Hey, beautiful people, it's your girl T, and I'm back. And we are going to do part 3 of my coloring book stash. Now, this video is going to be a long one, so I'm not going to show as many pictures. I might just show 1 to 2 pictures in each book, just so you can get an idea, because I'm doing D, E, F, I believe G. A lot to go through, guys. Okay, so first up, we have Doodles in Outer Space, and this is a book by Irvin Renata. And so this is a book that I've actually chosen to do for a full book challenge in another group that I'm in. So what I've done already is I've colored all the backgrounds in, done all the backgrounds on every page. I'm going to show you guys more in this one. And then I'm going to go back and color the doodles. So this book is pretty cute. It's got some really cute pictures. Okay, so that is Doodles in Outer Space by Irvin Renata. Next I have, this is the Disney Dreams Collection coloring book by Thomas Kincaid. And I will show you, I have not colored anything in this book, but, you know, these are challenging, but, you know, you can do it. You can take your time and really do this really nice. Okay. Next, this is Desert Wonderland. This is a book that I actually completed, and I will put a link to the video if you want to see the complete book. But I did this for a challenge last year in a group, and I was able to finish it. I'll show you just a few pages in here. This is very, it was pretty fun. Okay. And that was by Rachel Reinhardt. I'm sorry, Desert Wonderland by Rachel Reinhardt. Next we have the Dr. Seuss book, the Dr. Seuss coloring book. And I'll show you some pictures in here. I have colored in this one. The very first page. And that was done with Color Soft. All right. Next, we have Dragonology, the coloring book by Candlewick Press. That's who the publisher is. All right, so I did color one in here. I like this book a lot because they actually tell you the name of the dragon, and they give you some clues in the little story as to what color the dragons are. This is the one that I did, the Frost Dragon. So you can see I used metallic watercolors for this one in the background. And on the background I used regular watercolors. So metallic watercolors here, and then regular watercolor here. And this paper is pretty thick, so it can handle the watercolor. So that's Dragonology, the coloring book. Next, we have Dragons Above Krakow coloring book by Barbara Sobzinska. Sorry if I didn't say that right. I have not colored anything in this book. But this is like a storybook with pictures in it to color. Okay, I'll show you another picture in it. This is a very nice book, and I like that it's a story. And they also have the story in whatever language this is, I'm not really sure. And then they have the story in English here. All right. Next, we have Drummenvanger by Tomislav Tomic. Okay, I'm not colored anything in this book as of yet, but I will really soon. So there are some pictures in that book. Then we have, sorry, you can't see the glare, The World of Debbie Macomber, Come Home to Color. This book is a Ballantine Books published by Ballantine Books, sorry. I did one in here, which was the very first page. And I used gel pen, metallic gel pen for the windows. This was really fun to color. And I'll show you one more page in here. There you go. Hope everybody had a great week. I'm exhausted, but life goes on. All right, then we have Disney. I do not know what exactly that says, but this is an Inko Kotoriyama book. It's a Disney book. I have not colored anything in it. I'll show you guys a couple pictures in here. It's really cute, you guys. So cute. This is a really cute book. They have some really cute Disney books in Japan. And here's another picture. Very cute. All right, again, that's a Disney book by Inko Kotoriyama. And then we have De Welt unter der Lupe Zuwasa. I don't know if I'm saying it right, sorry. This is by Rita Berman. And I have not colored anything in this book, and I'll show you a couple pictures in it. This is a very whimsical book. All of her books are, and they're so cute. I don't know anyone who says they don't like her books. The art is very cute, pretty simple, and really fun to color. All right, next we have De Welt unter der Lupe Zoolanda. At least I tried, right? Another Rita Berman book. All right, so I believe this is like looking under the glass at the land or something like that. The other one's under the sea. So I'll show you a couple pictures in here. This one's so cute because I like coloring flowers in, you know, more so than under the sea types of things. So I thought this was adorable, this book here. All right. Next, we have Doodlers Anonymous, Epic Coloring Book. This is actually 90 illustrators did some art in this book. So let's see, M Studio, it says M Studio at the top. Roni Taco Okat, Hugo Sejas, I guess are the people who made this happen. And I've done a couple pictures in here. I don't like this one, but I'll show you guys anyway. The art in this book is really, really cute. And I did this one here. I did that with ink tints. And this is a really cool book. I'll show you guys another picture so you can get an idea of what's in here. And it tells you like who the artist is down here at the bottom in the corners of each picture. So you at least know who you can give credit to. All right, again, that's Doodlers Anonymous, Epic Coloring Book. Okay, next we have Daydreams by Hannah Carlson. And I don't think I did one page, which was the nameplate page. And this one I used Koh-i-Noor Magic pencils. And don't know what else. Sorry, but I do know I used Koh-i-Noor Magic pencils because these, where you see the mash of colors here, like different colors together, those are those pencils. So those were kind of fun to use, and I think I used them in this whole picture except for these gems and the leaves. I'll show you another picture in here. Oh, I did color another one. Oh yeah, there's another one I colored. And that was with Caran d'Ache Pablo pencils. Okay, the next book we have is Drum Reis or Drum Reis. I don't know how to say that. And this is by Maria Troll. Trolle or Troll, I'm not sure. And I have not done anything in this book. No, because I just got this actually, I think around November because I missed the first release of it. So I had to order it once they released it again. And here's another picture in there. Great quality paper in these hardcover books by Hannah Carlson and Maria Troll. Okay. Next, we have Desert Muse by Carla Magana. I have a complete flip through of this on my channel, on my list of videos. You can check them out. This book is so cute, you guys. I love the way the girls look. They're awesome. And I have not colored anything in this yet, but I'm going to soon. And here's another one. All right. Next, we have I Dream in Color by Hannah Lynn. And it's just got a bunch of quotes, these cute little girls. And this was Happy Mail to me. I forget who. I'm so bad. I should write them inside. And I'm sorry if you're watching and you bought me this. Don't charge it to my head, not my heart. All right. Next we have Doodle Invasion. And this is by Kirby Rosanes. And I did a couple pages in here. I can show you. Did a mermaid. And I did that. And this book is pretty fun. If you like, doodles, then you can't ever go wrong with Kirby. All right, next we have Dreamlings. Dreamlings by Edwina McNamee. I'll show you a few pages in here. In this book, you get double images. The second set has a black side and they color in the background. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So they color in the background black for you and the back side is black. All right. And then I have Dreamlings 2. Sorry about the glare. Dreamlings 2 by Edwina McNamee. And this one I thought was cuter than the first one. And I'll show you the one I did. And that's the one I did. Okay. And again, it's double images. One with the black background and one without. And then I have Dreamlings 3 by Edwina McNamee. I did one in here. I'll show it to you. Well, I'm not done, but this is a start when I started. And let's show you one more picture. Cute little mice. All right. And that is all of the books in the D section. So now we're going to go to the books that start with the letter E. All right. Sorry, I got to bring them over here. All right, so we have Enchanted Fairies. And this is a Creative Haven book. I like fairies. I love coloring fairies. Don't know why, I just think they're pretty. And I colored that one. All right. Then we have Exotischer Urwald by Good Wives and Warriors. And I have not colored anything in this book, but it is a beautiful book. I like most of the images in here. All right. Next we have Entangled. This is a Creative Haven book. This is one of the first books I really, started coloring in. I ripped a lot of the pages out, so it's got mandalas. And this is something I was working on. I didn't like it, so didn't finish it. And I really, really love this picture I did here. I love the gold. I think it turned out really cute. But, okay, that is Entangled. All right, now we have Elegant Faces. And this is a Ikuko book. And I did that one. And I'll show you another one. There's another image there. This is really cute. It's like grayscale. Grayscale and underpainting. All right, next we have Exploratorium, A Search and Color Mission by Lee Melendres. This is another doodle book. So if this is too busy for you, you may not ever buy this. My mother-in-law would say, "Oh no, that's too busy for me. I'm not buying that." All right, that was Exploratorium by Lee Melendres. Now we have Iconico. Okay, we have Iconico coloring book by Mook, M-O-O-K. And what's these images in here are really cute. I have not colored anything yet in here because I'm not sure how I want to color the images. So what's really cool about this book is that some of the images are in different colors. So this is like a dark green. And then if you flip, to the back of the book, another page, you have images in purple. There's also images in blue. So you get different colors, and that's really cute. I like that about the book, but I'm not sure how to color that. So I'm going to have to play around with it. But that's Iconico by Mook. All right, next we have Escape to Christmas Past. And this is a Good Wives and Warriors book. I'll show you. I don't think I colored anything in this book yet. Trying to see. No, I have not. I like these books. They're good quality, and they're sewn for the binding, so they can take some beatings. All right, and here's another couple pages there. All right. Then I have Escape to Oz, which is another Good Wives and Warriors book. And I'll show you some pictures in here. Really, 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 really nice images. Really nice. Nothing colored in that book. So you have a lot to color, guys. All right, Escape to Shakespeare's World, another Good Wives and Warriors book. And I did the opening page, which I loved. Love that. And I didn't do anything else, but I can show you guys. It's another good page to show you. Here. I'll show you one more because we're good on time, I think. There you go. All right. Next, we have Escape to Wonderland, a coloring book adventure by Good Wives and Warriors. As you can see, I have the whole collection so far, I think. I've started this one. I'm not finished. And started this one. Not finished. Still working on the sky and stuff. It's a work in progress. Then I have this one I finished, which was really fun. I did that with watercolor. And I'll show you guys another page or two in here. And that's really nice. Mandalas. Really nice images in these books, you guys. And the paper is great. Nice thick paper. Great quality books. All right, now we have The Eclectic Owl. This is another book I first, got when I was just started coloring. And I used markers and gel pens in this book for the most part. So it's got some little cute owls. And I think I didn't finish this book, but I also tore pictures out of it. So you can see 2015. That's when I really kind of started, 2015. All right, so that's The Eclectic Owl. Then we have Enchanted Forest by Joanna Basford. Let's see what we got going on here. Got several things in here. I did this page here. I think you guys have already seen this. You know about this book, but I'll just share some of my pages. I did this page here. I did the wolf. And I think I did one more. Oh yeah, and I did that one here. All right, so that is Enchanted Forest by Joanna Basford. All right, and then I have Irene, which is still in the paper. You hear that. I've not colored anything in this book. This is Irene, and this is by Nick Filbert. How about that? I know it's Nick Filbert. This book is amazing, guys. I'll show you some of the images. This book is like, takes you through his mind, his state of mind, because apparently he was going through some like artist block, like a writer's block. He had an artist block, and he was going through some things, and this book is like, takes you through his journey to getting out of that. But these images are just beautiful. Now the paper in this one is, you can hear it, it's not, I mean, it almost feels like, what book can I compare it to? I really can't even compare it. It feels soft, almost like cotton. It's a nice book. The cover even feels soft. So I was really happy to be able to get this, because these are also limited supply. So I was very lucky. All right, now we're down to going to F. Okay, so we have Fairy Tale Princesses by Hannah Lynn. Show you what I colored. Colored this one, and I'll show you another image in here. There you have that one. That's a really popular book. All right, now we have a Black River art coloring book. It's called Fairyland Grayscale Coloring Book. And I don't think I've colored anything in here because the grayscale is kind of hard to figure out. Some of the images in here are pretty cool, but I just don't know what I'm going to do with that. But there you have that one. This is also a Happy Mail gift to me. I think I want to say this is from Barbara. Barbara, you know who you are, if I'm correct. All right, so adult coloring book pages by, well, favorite pages by Jade Summer. And this is basically a collection of her, you know, different, I guess the favorite pages from different books. So there you have that one. Next, we have Fairytales Doodle Adventure by Ronnie C. Pios. This is in like another doodle book. I did one in here. It's tagged. This is really fun to color. I used Prismacolor markers and color pencils. And I'll show you another picture from it. It's really cute. It's a really cute book. Really cute. So basically, they take the fairy tales and they made doodles out of it. All right. Next, we have Famous Buildings of Frank Lloyd Wright by Bruce LaFontaine. And I colored one in here because I do love architectural coloring, as you know. And I colored that, and I'll show you another picture. These are double-sided, so I'll show you that. And these are actual, of course, buildings that he built or he designed. All right, next we have Fairy Tales by Emily Lidahall Oberg. I've done one, which is the main page. This one, the front page, and I'll show you another picture in it or two. Really nice quality book. I love how the images are, you have big spaces so you can really do some good shading in there. Really, really cute book. Okay. Next, we have Fantasy and Fairies. Sorry about the glare. By Molly Harrison. This was also, I think, a book that was gifted to me. I did this page here. Love that. And here's another page. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I'll show you the cat. A lot of people like coloring cats. It's a nice grayscale book. This is a much better grayscale book to color than the other fairy book I showed you guys. All right, next we have Fairies and Mermaids by Molly Harrison. And I did one here. Did the dragon, the fairy. I think I used Crayola with this. All right, and I'll show you another one here. So the grayscale and again, the grayscale is much nicer. You can really get some good coloring in this, in the Molly Harrison grayscale books, if you like grayscale. All right, next we have Fairies by Christine Caron. I love her art. I did this one here, which is a North Wind 2 fairy. And I've done this one, which is a River Fairy. And actually, I don't think I'm done with this one. So, there you have that one. Next, we have Fairies 2 by Christine Caron. I haven't done anything in this book yet. This is a fairly new book for me. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's the first one I'm going to do in the book. I already planned on doing that one because I love that she's got freckles and her hair is kind of kinky. I love it. Love, love, love it. All right. All right, next, grayscale, we have Fairy Companions by Selena Finnick. Selena Finnick is another one of my favorites, favorite grayscale books to color in. I just think the grayscale, the images are really lovely and the grayscale's so nice. Let's see if I have any colors in this. I think I do. I do, but I can't find it. Oh well, I'll just show you guys some images. It's really nice. All right. Okay, the next one is Fadorable's Sweet and Simple Coloring Book. This is not grayscale, but it's also by Selena Finnick. I think I did one in here. This was a gift to me. So thank you for the gift, guys. Whoever gave it to me, I don't remember. I think I want to say it was my bestie, but I'm not really sure. Can't remember. But anyhow, I used metallic watercolors and I shaded with color pencil. She turned out so cute. I love that. And I'll show you guys another picture in here. This is the baby dragon Cuddles. All right, this is a cute book. If you just want to color something real quick and not spend a whole bunch of time, it's a good one to get. All right, next we have Flowers and Gems by Grazia Salvo. Let's see what I did in here. Yeah, I did something in here. I'll show you guys. Okay, I did that one. I did another one too, but I'll show you guys some other image in here. Really nice images in this book as well. The paper is thick, it's spiral bound, so it's a nice book. All right, next we have Floating World Japanese Print Coloring Book by Andrew Vigor. And I did this one. So what's cool about this book is it shows you the original. And you can either color it like the original or you can, do it your own way. I'm going to color it like the original. I like trying to mimic the original the closest, the best I can. It's not perfect or anything, but I just like trying just to see, the process maybe that they may have taken. Not necessarily, the exact process, but just to try to figure out how to get my picture to look like theirs. That was pretty fun. All right, and I'll show you another one. These have really intricate lines, so if you don't have fine liners or you have issues with your eyes, this is not the book for you. Or you don't have very thins, because those lines are really teeny tiny. All right, next we have Floral, Fairies, and this is by Carol Craig. I love this book. It is so cute. I love the fairies in there. They have different flowers assigned to them. So this one's Lily of the Valley, and this one's Morning Glory. I just think this is a really nice concept, and I love the images so much, you guys. This is a great book. All right, next we have Flower Fairies. Like all the F's are fairy books. The Flower Fairies. And this is a book published by Warren, I'm not sure. And these are little fairy girls. So this is the Tulip Fairy, Deep in Thought. And no wallpaper, let's go. And here are the Jasmine. This is the Jasmine Fairy. No, take that back. That's not the Jasmine Fairy, Latimia. T. That is a Rose for My Valentine Fairy. Sorry. All right, that's a cute book. That's a nice Valentine's Day picture to color. All right, next we have Fairies in Dreamland by Denise Klett. And let's see what I've done. I think I've done 2 in here, so I'll show you the 2 I did. Here's the first one. I did that with Marco Raffine. And I'll show you this one. I'm sure you guys have seen this book. And I did the fairy sleeping with some cute little clouds. Cotton candy style clouds there. All right. And the next one we have, oops, slid off. All right. 4 Seasons, a coloring book by Aiko Fukawa. And I did one in here, which is that one. And I'll show you another couple pages in here. I like this book, and I absolutely love the paper. It's good quality paper. That's really important to me when getting books, is the paper quality. Because if the paper quality is horrible, you're not going to have fun with your coloring books, coloring them. All right, last stack, you guys. We're still in the F's. All right, so we have Colin Thompson's Fantastisches Malbuch. I've only done 2 in here. I'm not going to be able to find them, I know. But here's what the book looks like. Let me zoom out a little bit. This is like grayscale and craziness. And of course, it's crazy. I like crazy. Everybody likes a little crazy, I think. I like it. There's just something about this that is like, wow. I just have to have it. And I want to color it. This one's the coolest one to me. All the instruments. Oh my gosh, this is the bomb. All right, and this is the one I colored. Oh yeah, that's the one I colored in the back. I love this, you guys. This book is bomb. All right, so that is Colin Thompson's I can't say that, sorry, Malbuch. All right, so next we have Fantasia. And this is a Nick Filbert book, artist edition, spiral bound, great paper. I did this one. And I used ink tints. And I show you some other pages in here. I'll show you another. And then many people probably have already seen this book, but just in case you've forgotten about it, there you go. A couple more pages. I just love this art. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, again, that's Fantasia by Nicholas Filbert. All right, now we have Phantomorphia And this is a Kirby Rosanna's book. I did color one. Here is what I colored. The castle, the moon. And I'll show you guys another one in here. Really cool. Morphia by Kirby Rosanna's. All right, next, Fantastic Collections. A coloring book of amazing things, real and imagined. So, if you like to color stuff like this, I like to sometimes. There's times when I like to color stuff like this, and then there's other times I'm like, I'm not even messing with that. Not tonight. So, these are supposed to be bottles. This is a mandala with bottles, and this is just a bottle collection. I'll show you another one. There's one. You got kitchen utensils, and over here you have dollhouse kitchen. A dollhouse kitchen. This is really cute. All right, so again, that was Fantastic Collections, and this is a Steve McDonald book. Next, we have Fantastic Structures, and this is a Steve McDonald book. I think I have started one. Yeah, I started this. I'm done with this, actually. I didn't like how it turned out, but it's done. And this one I started, didn't finish. All right, and I'll show you guys when it's not colored so you can see what the images look like. And what's cool is they actually tell you what it is you're looking, what it is that, you know, he's drawn. You know, like this one says Chateau Frontenac in Quebec City, Quebec, Canada. I think I've seen that. I think so, because I've been there before. All right, and that is Fantastic Structures, Steve McDonald. Next, we have Fantastic Cities by Steve McDonald. You can tell I like Steve McDonald. I did this one with Stabilo markers. That's the only one I've done in this book. It was so fun. And I'll show you another picture here. Oops, sorry. So this is Tokyo, Japan. And then they do a Tokyo, Japan mandala. Here's another one. This is Mont Saint Michael in Normandy, France. And then they do a Mont Saint Michael mandala on this side. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Next we have Fantastic Machines by Steve McDonald. I don't think I've done any in this book. No. So we'll just show you some. I think this is cool. So we have over here motorbikes with sidecars. And then we have a motorbikes with sidecars mandala. So cool. Over here we have the space shuttle and then the space shuttle mandala. So I like that you get a mandala and then the actual image. I think that's pretty cool. All right, again, Fantastic Machines. All right. Now we're to the G's, y'all. Whew. All right. Now we have Gods and Beasts. Now, if you're not laughing, then you're probably like, oh my God, how many books can one person have? I'm not the only one, and I probably have a lot less than many. So don't judge. Because if you're just starting to color, eventually you will have a really huge collection because you're going to see things that you're just like, oh, I got to have it. And then people gift you things and people send you happy mail, Christmas and holiday, you know, different holidays come around. People like to give you stuff because they know you do this kind of thing. But anyway, Gods and Beasts, Adam Fisher. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. So, and here I did one. This was a happy mail. And I think this is from Muriel. Thank you, Muriel. This is a great book. I like it because it's a small book. You can, you know, it's got great images in there, even though that's kind of creepy. It's perforated if you want to tear it out. You could finish these really quick, and there you go. Gods and Beasts. a mythological coloring book. All right, next, girls coloring book. Oh, this is another book that has the ink in different colors. So again, I have to figure out how I want to color these. This is in red. So, do I want to color it with, colors that complement the red, or do I want to just color it like I normally would and see how it turns out? I don't know yet, so I'm going to probably choose one page and the back as a test page. But then you have normal print ink, color ink here. So that is girls coloring book, and I got this from Amazon Japan. All right, now we have greatest hits. 50 best coloring pages by Jade Summer. So I'm wondering why they did, just thinking, why would they do 50 best and then favorite pages? Isn't that kind of the same? I'm just saying. But here you go. Dragons. Christmas coloring book. Hey, and that Christmas coloring book I just showed you guys, that looks like one from Joanna Basford's. Oh, well, I can't find it now. And then you have Chibi Horror. So this is like different pages. I haven't colored anything in here. All right. Now we have The Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. Did I color anything? No, nothing yet in this. I like this show. I actually have to watch it again because I stopped after I think season 3. So, because I was in school, didn't have time for TV. But I definitely want to catch up again. All right, that's A Game of Thrones. Then we have Christopher Hart's manga artist coloring book Girls, fun female characters to color. Okay, so did I do one in here? I did, but I'm not sure where it is. So we'll just show a couple pictures. So if you like manga, then you would like this book. Don't be too thrown off. Oh, there it is. Don't be too thrown off by the backgrounds, because you can, you don't have to color each star. You could do your own thing. Like here, I didn't color each crown. I went and used like the watercolor, iridescent watercolor, and I did the whole background like that shimmery white. And then down here is where I did the, different colors. I like the way this turned out, actually. It's a little different. All right, so that is Girls by Christopher Hart. And then we have this book I've got at the Dollar General. It's The Advanced Coloring Graffiti Art by Bendon. And I've colored one. It says fresh. And I'll show you guys another one. It's got some cool pictures in here. If you like graffiti art. Show you guys another one. And I've ripped some out, but I like that book. All right, now we have Morphia by Kirby Rosales, and I did one in here. Did that one. And I'll show you guys another one. I think this is so cool. The horses coming up into the tornado there. Cool. All right, that's Geomorphia. Then we have Gnomes in the Neighborhood by Denise Collette. And I did one here. I did this one. I drew in the background myself. And I colored this with, I think, with Crayola color pencils. All right, and then we have another one here I'll show you guys. This is really cute book. All right, we're almost done here. Next, we have Girl Power. I've shown this one. I have a complete flip through. Girl Power. I'm not colored anything in here. but I'll show you some pictures. So that is Girl Power. It's a Disney book. Then we have Goddesses of Greek Myths. I've colored one in here. This is another book I got from Amazon Japan. I think I colored one, yeah. And this is one I colored over here. The paper is really thick. It's great paper. All right. Then we have The Garden of Earthly Delights. And this is by Adriana Picker. Is there anything in here? I think I didn't. Oh, yes I did. I started this page doing the leaves. But this is another great book. The paper is awesome. I like using, oh yeah, here we go. This is a simple one I did. I like using the erosion tins in these books. Oh, it's really good with the erosion tins. I'm sorry, the erosion tins work really well in this book because I have the other one. It's in a different letter. Different letter. I can't talk tonight. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, I have Fairy Miracles by Clara Markova. I've not colored anything in this book yet. This is another new book that I've gotten. Okay. So cute. So cute I don't want to color it, but I will. I'll color it. All right, Fairy Miracles by Clara Markova. And last but not least, we have Forest Girls. And I don't know who this is by. I'm sorry. It's just, we're going to just call it Forest Girls then. But I think this is cute because I like how, again, they show you, let me zoom in so you can see. They show you, you know, the image, the original, and you can color it that way or you don't have to, but I like how they give you the inspiration. I think this is so cute. They give you the inspiration because I collect snowmen, you guys, and this is the cutest. But anyways, you know, you get what I'm trying to say here. This is really cute. Very thoughtful too. All right, so there you guys have it. That is part 3. And part 4 will be coming soon. So if you guys see any book that you'd like me to do a complete flip through of, or you need help locating the book, I can try my hardest. You can just send me a message or put a note down there in the comments and I'll take a look for you guys. And please share the videos. I don't put a lot of videos out like I would like to. However, this week and last week, I think I've done a lot more, only because I have some extra time on my hands right now. And so if you guys would share the videos, I would really greatly appreciate it. And if you've not subscribed and you're watching, please click the subscribe button. I think that you'll enjoy my channel. I just like having fun and I like being happy and I love coloring. So after I do the coloring book stash, I will then go into doing my coloring supplies, and that is going to be a series as well. So until next time, y'all, take care.